Guys, we work in a 2005 Nissan 350Z. Um, the guy who brought the car to me because he wanted me to replace the cam sensor and the crank sensor. Like I said, he couldn't get I guess he tried to replace it, but he couldn't take the clip off there. So he messed it all up. He broke it. So basically this one here has a little plastic tab, and then you push it and then you just pull the harness and she'll pop out. So since he broke it, so pretty easy. One thing I like to do is to push this down a little bit, bracket, and you can do it with your finger. Just grab a screwdriver like so, push it down just a bit. That way you can just get your 10mm wrench there. Like so. Once you break it loose, it's just pretty easy. Okay, so once you break it loose, pretty easy just to stick your hand there. You need to be careful, you don't want to scratch yourself. You can use either use some gloves there. And the story with this is the guy went to AutoZone and told him they told him that there was something going on with this sensor. The guy did his research. He knows the sensors are pretty common to go out on this. So once you're there, just pull it out. And to remove this clip, you're gonna push this thing until it clicks. There we go. Oops. We can see that they've been messing with it. It's kind of broken. So once it clicks, it's supposed to stay in place. And then you just push the top and take it out. So push. Once it clicks, you push down on the top and take the sensor out. I'm gonna do that. Okay, pulled it out. It gave me a little trouble because, like I said, they messed with it. They were messing with it, and they broke actually the clip. The ones you push it, the one stay, it comes right back. So they probably were messing with it to make sure all the harness is good, no broken cables or anything. So that's good. So now I'm gonna do the one on the other side. So you don't get confused. You put the first one you pull down on your left, then the next one there on the right. Okay. For this one, hopefully you guys can see our sensor. It's about, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. That one, the black and green connector. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check where. Right there. It's hard to see, but well, hopefully you guys can see from there. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna get a 1/4-inch ratchet and a 10mm socket, and then you're just gonna go there. Like I say, here's well, you guys, that connector there, and as you guys can see, the size 10 bolt is there. So you're just gonna feel for it, and at the same time, with your finger like this, put the socket on the bolt. Just like so. There we go. Like I say, once you break it loose, you just go feel for it. Make sure you take it all out, okay? And work sticking in there. So it's pretty loose now, so I'm just gonna pull it out and then pull the sensor out, okay? Okay guys, got the bolt out. So I'm gonna put it there. And then just gonna pull the sensor out. Just like so. Just like that. There, it's out. Sorry, my flashlight fell there. Just like so. Right there. So now we have to do the same there. Push the green pin down and then the tab down. Push the clip forward, then the pin down, and disconnect the sensor. Okay, once you do that, you're gonna come to this side and you're gonna disconnect this hose from here. So just a hose clamp, another one here. Then over here, the bracket is gonna be held by the size 10 bolt, and then this hose right here, it goes like that and it attaches there. So we're gonna remove that. Once you do that, you're gonna come here and we're just gonna pop that clip there. This clip, I wanna pop that out so we can just reach the sensor to this side, pull it to this side. Okay, so now we're gonna push that clip right there. And it's that clip there, right here. So now we can start. So I show you guys. Unfortunately for me, I had to disconnect that big green connector there. The bracket is held by a size 10 bolt around here, and I had to do that because they were messing with the connectors, and now the connectors won't click on place, so where you can just press on the little tab and release them. They were poking them with a screwdriver or something, I don't know, but I had to do that to pull the harness. The only good thing about that is that now the sensor comes out all the way through here from under the connector of the throttle. So I'm going to take this out. I want to show you. It's supposed to click and stay in there, but it's not, because I don't know, they were messing with them. The guy said he was going to replace them himself, but he ended up not doing it. This might be the reason. I'm not saying that he did it. Maybe someone else before broke those clips, and that's why he couldn't do it, because the guy before him probably broke them, or we don't know what happened then, so we're not supposed to be assuming. The point is that they're broken, and now I have to do a little bit of extra work, but it's a good thing. Now the harness is all the way here, so I'm going to remove that. Okay, I pulled the sensor out. Like I say, in those cars we need to replace this and make sure that the cables are not broken or anything. So now it's the vice versa, guys. We just want to install the sensors back. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, in this case we have the Hitachi sensor, original, same as the dealer. We also have the crank sensor, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil here and on the O-rings, and I'm gonna install them. Okay guys, so over here we're gonna do exactly the same that we did. Just gonna grab our new sensor and just feel for it. And at the same time that you're feeling for it, kind of try to see where the hole is for the bolt, and then just do the same there. Have it right on the spot. to see there, guys. Have it there. I wanna tighten it. Okay, as you guys can see, new sensors there. So just gonna tighten the bolt with the ratchet. Okay, so after that we just need to push the connector back in place and connect your sensor, and that should be it for that side. Okay, I connected the sensor there, also the connector, the big drain connector is back in place. Now we're gonna do the same for the sensor, so I don't need to show you that, just put it back there, and next I'll show you how to change the crank sensor. Okay guys, for the crank sensor we're gonna have to, sorry it's gonna be upside down, but we're gonna have to remove these bolts. It's 4 size 10, two in front and two in the back. Okay guys, it was actually 5 bolts, one here, one on each side, and then one on the middle. So this is where our crank sensor is gonna be. This is the driver's side. So we're gonna clean that first before we pull it out, and then just remove the size 10 bolt. And I just put the new one back, put the shield back, and that's gonna be it, guys. Hope this video helps someone out there. Had to replace those sensors. It's a 2005, I believe, or 2004 Nissan 350Z. So this video is here is because it's easy and you can do it yourself, guys. So thank you for watching.